Yo, what's good everybody, man? We are back with another day of Dullah, another day being charged up, and today we have a dark video, bro. What if the NBA had to use the disaster draft? Yeah, it's gonna get kind of dark. So if you guys don't know what the NBA disaster draft is, it is a last-ditch, worst-case scenario, and the origin of it is pretty, bad. But let's say, NBA teams, they take, damn, sounds like a disaster going on outside. I just heard a car crash. I'm gonna go help him after this video though, for sure. But the NBA disaster draft is, so the average NBA team travels like 100 flights per year, I'm pretty sure is what it is, right? Now, let's say one of the flights unfortunately crashes and players die. Well, there's a disaster draft. So the way it works is like this. If 5 NBA players die on one team, then all of a sudden the NBA changes. Now every team, some of their players are up for grabs. So let's say, for instance, the Boston Celtics, 5 players unfortunately passed away from a plane accident. Well, they need 5 players to add to their team, and you would think they would just take free agents or just any up and coming talent. No. Now every other team, the rest of the 29 teams in the league, their players are up for grabs. So every team can protect 5 of their players that are untouchable, but the rest of their roster, the Celtics could choose one of them until they get to 5 players, if that makes sense. It's a really weird thing, and the origin of it was because back in like the 1940s, 1900s, the Minneapolis Lakers with Elgin Baylor in them, they were in a plane, and the pilot was in his bag, bro. It was horrible conditions. The flight was bad. He couldn't see. Like, there was snow on his windshield. The windshield wiper broke. So bro had to take his hand out the window and wipe the snow, kind of like what you do in Michigan in the wintertime. Just wipe it yourself, and he somehow landed next to civilians. Like, it was an insane story. But yeah, no one really talks about this. So that's why in this video I decided, hey, if it happens, what would happen? Now, before we get into it, make sure you drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and also I have another channel. I have a couple channels. One is a Madness Simulation. Another one is I'm Dullah, and I want to start posting like commentary or like reaction type videos on that channel. So link in the description. I'm Dullah. We'll post some content there soon. But outside of 2K. So what team did I choose to pick for this video? What team is gonna have the disaster? Now, obviously, I don't want to wish or give evil eye to anyone. So here's how I decided by picking the Dallas Mavericks. Let me explain. I first typed in what state has the most plane crashes, and they said Alaska. Obviously, Alaska does not have an NBA team, but yeah, Alaska has the most plane crashes. Good thing I've never been there, not planning on going, so that's good. So then I was like, well, what airline has the most crashes? And American Airlines is at the top of the list. Now, if you don't know, the Dallas Mavericks play at the American Airlines Arena. So with that logic, I chose the Dallas Mavericks. Obviously, I never hope anyone has to go through any type of plane crash. And matter of fact, you want to hear some fun fact? It wasn't even American Airlines' fault. It was George Bush. So it was caused from 9/11. So 2 of these accidents came directly from 9/11. 858 fatalities. That's a lot, But it's all because of we're not gonna get political over here, but it's not really their fault. Shout out to Kanye West. But yeah. So this is the current team, and 5 players are gonna die. What 5 players? No, this is wild. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me just get rid of 5 players. Okay. Let's say Kyrie. No, I don't want to do this, bro. This is messed up. Okay, I'm just gonna close my eyes and pick 5 random players to release, or basically kill. Damn, that's fucked up. All right, so now we have to add 5 players to our team, and I think that rule is so weird. Obviously, they probably didn't put much thought into it, but the rule is weird because what if 3 players died? What if 4 players died, bro? A tragedy is a tragedy. Why is it limit 5? It's weird. But also another weird part about it, if that happened, realistically, I think the NBA would shut down. Like, I think like right now, if there was a really tragic thing, I think the NBA would shut down for at least a week or 2. Like, remember with DeMar Hamlin, that whole thing, even like with when Kobe passed away, and he wasn't even in the league at that time, but like they delayed the game for the day. So I'm sure if a team dies, it would be a minute, bro. Obviously, that'd be horrible. And I always wonder too, like, bro, teams travel a lot. I'm not scared of planes, if anything, planes are scared of me. Stop. That's a bad joke. Stop. No, I'm being serious though. Like, that's a lot of flights. I like going on flights, but bro, 100 a year is insane. And I'm sure there's been many like close calls. I know with the Thunder, they had a close call. The Utah Jazz a couple years ago had a close call. Hey man, comment down below. Have you ever been on a flight? And if you have, how did you feel, bro? Were you scared for your life? I know some people really don't like planes. There was an NBA player. His name was I think Royce Rolls, something like that. He was an NBA player, he wouldn't join on the team playing because he was scared of flying. He would drive to the games. Imagine you have a game in Philadelphia, you drive there, then you got LA next the next day. Not possible, you know what I'm saying? It's just weird. But anyway, yeah, every team can protect 5 players. So let's say Philly, they're gonna choose their top 5 players, but there's also a strategy that goes into it. What if someone is on 1 year deal, 1 year left on their deal, and they're not gonna re-sign them? Like, let's say if Ben Simmons was on this team, and he's like, nah, I'm not coming back to Philly no matter what they give me. I would, I'm not gonna protect him. So when it comes to Philly, there's no one I want from their team. When it comes to Milwaukee, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jay Crowder is actually an appealing one, so we'll mark that down. For Chicago, they're gonna keep Caruso, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's no one really on Chicago that I want. Cleveland, no. Maybe Isaac Okoro would be decent. Boston Celtics have obviously the most firepower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they're all gonna stay. So Al Horford, but he's 37, but he could contribute. So maybe I do. I'm gonna get Al Horford. For the Clippers, they have some firepower as well. This is actually yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Realistically, Clippers will probably give up Westbrook. But Terrence Mann, or Bones Highland, I want low key both of them, right? Yeah. I'm gonna take Terrence Mann. We'll add him to the team, and we can still get 3 more players. So for the Grizzlies, no, they don't really. I mean, Brandon Clark might be decent. The Atlanta Hawks, they have Sadiq Bey, Bogdan. He could shoot. Bogdan might be the move. Hold on, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going by overall. Yeah, low key. But Jalen Johnson, he's younger. Now I'm gonna go with Bogdan. He's a good player. We can still get 2 more. So let's not rush through it just yet. We haven't gone through even half the teams. Charlotte Hornets, no sir. Brandon Miller. No, they would protect Brandon Miller. They're definitely gonna protect their young asset for sure. Utah Jazz, no. The Kings, nah. Kevin Hortzer, he could shoot, but they would protect him for sure. Knicks, nah. Lakers, I think anyone's up for grabs for the Lakers. Magic, no. Low key, the Pistons. Yeah, Pistons have a lot of young talent. So Cade Cunningham, Jalen Duren, Bojan, Asar, and Ivy. I feel like they protect all of them. Do I want Bagley? No. But oh yeah, Jalen Duren's one of their best players. Yeah, no, I can't. There's no one I really want from them. But the Rockets, they have a lot of young talent. Elprin, Sungun, Fred VanVleet, Jalen Green. They would not protect Dylan Brooks. There's no way they'd protect Dylan Brooks. He's definitely up for grabs. We're taking Dylan Brooks. No way they'd protect him. And we still have room for 1 more. So 1 more player. The Suns, low-key Bol. Wait a minute. Bol might be... Yeah, I mean, Thunder have a lot of young talent, but... Nah, I don't want any of these guys, to be honest. I think Bol might be the move here. Or the Blazers, they got Robert Williams at center. Yeah. It's between. I would have to go with Robert Williams. That makes the most sense. Or Kevon Looney. You know what? I'm going Robert Williams, bro. That's our 5th. So the disaster draft is complete, and here's the team. We have Luka Doncic, Robert Williams, Tim Hardaway made it in the plane crash. Al Horford, we ended up picking him up. Dylan Brooks, and then we picked up Bogdan Bogdanovic and Terrence Mann. So Kyrie Irving unfortunately did not make it. Seth Curry did not make it, and a couple others did not make it. So the Mavericks now have a decent mix of young talent and experience. But yeah, let's see how this season pans out, because it's going to affect other teams as well. We took away one of the Celtics' key players, but we should have took away contenders, bro. But then there's the question of, what if the Celtics were the one that had the disaster? Their team is so fire, like, it would low-key be helping them out if they didn't lose any of their star players, you know? But I feel like this is a decent team, definitely a playoff team, I think. Let's just simulate this season and see. Low-key, this plane accident was the best thing that ever happened to him. 36-20, bro. That's a playoff team. Like, that's I'm not lying. They would not have been 36-20 with their previous roster. Look, because Luka doesn't have to share the rock with Kyrie. This is bad. But yeah, Luka is like, I got rid of Kyrie. Don't got to pass to him. I get more touches, basically. He's for sure winning MVP. Oh, my God. 42, 12, and 9. Yo, did Luka put a hit out on Kyrie? No, because think about it. They all travel on one team plane. Okay, we got to think of a nah, I don't even want to. I was going to think of like a story of like how it went down, but that's just, it's not, you don't want to manifest, because the power of the tongue is so real, I noticed in life, so I got to be careful with that. Like, think about it. I researched if anyone did this video before. No one in the 2K community, to my knowledge, has ever made this video. So let's say next week, a team dies from a plane crash, who they gonna look at? Me. They're gonna be like, oh, Dullah definitely planted a bomb in there. No, I didn't. You know, I don't even know how to use a bomb. But anyway, Luka, Robert Williams, he's putting up 8 and 9, you know, average. Dylan Brooks putting up 15. Grant Williams putting up 9. The rookie Lively putting up 9. Bro, Bogdan was a great pickup. 17 points per game. Terrence Mann, only 6 points a game is bad. And then Al Horford's injured. Broke his left ankle. Okay, that's tough. And then Hardaway's out for the season with a torn left ACL. Damn it. That's a huge loss for us, bro. Man, this team they can't catch a break, am I right? But real talk though, what would happen if this did happen? Like, would the team stop? I feel like none of the players would want to go on a plane for a minute. Like, I'd be traumatized. Like, business is business, but I would not want to go back on the plane after I just seen my teammates die. You know what I mean? It would mess up so much. So in reality, let's be real, if this actually happened, I don't think it would go as planned. I mean, I guess the closest thing to this happening was COVID, right? When Rudy Gobert had the COVID, everyone else could have got it and they could have died. We don't know at that time. Obviously, we learned more about it, but like a lot of players could have died. You didn't know. Mitchell, there was a high chance Donovan Mitchell thought Gobert just killed him because you didn't know at that time. But obviously now everyone's healthy. 51 wins and Luka's MVP, bro. He had to just do it for his dead teammates, bro. He balled out for them. 41, 12, and 9. I've never seen a 41-point game MVP in this era. Wembanyama's Rookie of the Year. Chris Paul with 12 points a game and 6 man. Nick Claxton, Defensive Player. And Naz Reid, Most Improved. So this last 2K roster update, they're on Naz's nuts instead of Paul Reed. And then Luka is Clutch Player of the Year. And then okay, let's say the pilot did survive the crash. Do they fire him? What if it wasn't even his fault? Do they fire him because the players aren't comfortable with him, you know, flying? I don't know. It's just a nasty situation to think about, real talk. But we're the 4th seed in the West. This would be like the coolest championship ever. It'd be up there with like the Lakers winning it after Kobe passed away because it's the same type of sentiment you could say. So round 1 against the Clippers, 3-1. Clippers put that to rest quick. No pun intended. No, Clippers said, get that out of here. We don't care. You took away Terrence Mann from us. Oh my God. Yeah, that's tough. In all reality, Westbrook is who they would have got rid of. But I don't want Luka having to deal with Westbrook. That's tough though, bro. I mean, Dylan did his thing. Luka did his thing. That's tough. So year 1 is a failure. But who goes all the way? Hold on. Lakers and Heat. And the Lakers sweep them. Yeah. They benefited. I got to make sure Tim Hardaway has not retired because that would suck. Okay, he didn't. Now the draft lottery, I'm not sure how it goes. I think they give you, no, you keep whatever pick you had. So Mavericks, we don't even have a pick. Yeah, we don't even have a pick, bro. So forget that. But let's keep going, man. I got to keep going until Luka wins a ring. Next season, now we had a whole off season to mourn. And now it's time to lock back in and get this ring, okay? Derek Lively, you know, I think some of our guys left us, bro. Yeah, Bogdan left us. Yeah, Bogdan left. No one stayed besides Terrence Mann. What's good with everyone, bro? They just dipped on us. That's tough. All right, wait. I'm not going to stop until Luka wins a ring. All right, back-to-back MVPs for Luka. I feel like it's more sustainable with him averaging 33, bro. He can't average 40 and expect to win it. Yeah, bro. In the playoffs, you need a whole team, bro. Westbrook, 6th Man of the Year in Golden State. Could you imagine Westbrook playing in Golden State? Wow, that would be hilarious. Nicole's out for a month. All right, man. Well, hey, we're the 2nd seed in the West. We actually got a lot better. We won 55 games. We could have been first, bro. Oh, Paul George joined us. Okay, bet. Hey, I mean, he joined beginning of the season. That makes sense. That's huge. I think bro felt bad and he wanted to help Luka or ring chase because he realized in LA wasn't gonna happen. Yeah, that Clippers franchise in shambles. He left Kawhi with Pascal Siakam. Hey, that's his championship brother back in Toronto. But all right, man. Round 1 should be an easy sweep against the Kings. I don't care. You know, right? Yeah, 4-1. Pelicans, get him out of here. Swept him. And now we're up against the 1st seed Thunder. We're all healthy basically, and the Thunder are not. Jalen Williams out for the season, but their main guys are. So simulate rounds. 1-1. No. 2-2. Come on. No, 3-2. We're going to a game 7 in the Pistons. Yes, sir. I like that. Harden went to Detroit. No, just keep him away. We do not want James Harden. Here we go, man. Game 7. This is for everything. This is for Kyrie. It's for Seth Curry. It's for Marcus Morris or Markeith, whichever one. I don't know. Okay. Oh no. Down by 6 with 2.5. Let's jump in. We really gotta lock in here. Chet Holmgren with the rock. We have Grant Williams guarding him. That's a crazy mismatch. Shea on Luka, the future of the NBA, right there, and we can't stop him. All right, Luka with the rock. Oh yeah, pulling up for 3. Yes, no, good read, Lively. Back up. No, you gotta go back up with it, dumbass. Why did he not just dunk it? Tim Hardaway instead, attacking. Step back, please. Yes. 6-point game, 2 minutes left. We need 2 stops and the score each time, and then we have a game. Shea trying to take Luka, and he's cooking him. Not gonna lie, Luka looking like a traffic cone out there. Okay, this time around, I want him taking every shot though. I don't mind. We're gonna have Derek Lively set him a screen, and interesting pass floater. What the heck was that? Yo, he shot it like he's acoustic, bro. Why did he shoot it with 2 hands? He shot a layup with 2 hands, bro. What am I looking at? That might be game just based off of that. Oh yeah. Yup. Oh, he missed it. He got the reload. Why is Jonas wide open for the midi? He missed it, bro. We gotta lock in. 8-point game. Paul George, do not shoot the ball. No, kick it out, please. He's gonna force the issue in the paint. Okay, Luka, fight back and 1. No, 6 points. Just this stop right here. This is the most important defensive possession of the game. Luka, don't foul. No, why would you foul, Luka? We had it. We're cooked. If we don't hit 3s, we're cooked. We can't shoot 2s anymore. Luka, he's still gonna attack though, and force the kick out. What are you doing? Paul George, catch and shoot. That's gotta be in. Wow, you sell, bro. You sell. Paul George is the ultimate salesman, bro. He's employee of the month. We lost 8-point L, and just like that, we lost game 7. Shea had 33. Paul George and Luka both had almost 30. But dang, we were not clutch at all. And it's been a disaster for the Dallas Mavericks all the way through. And the Thunder win it. No surprise there. Next season, we look the same just without Paul George. Paul George left us. I don't know why, because I think it could have worked. Yo, Terrence Mann was a horrible pickup, by the way. I thought he would, like, really flourish in here. No. And then I'm just mad everyone else left us. Like, that's kind of annoying. But yeah. I mean, I'm going to keep trying with Luka, but it's not looking good. 30 in a row, Luka wins MVP. He's averaging 36 points per game. That brings the question. First of all, Vic's out for a minute. But that raises the question, we're the 4 seed. What was the most points per game? I know Wilt has it, right? But points per game outside of Wilt, right? Like, we're talking about people that are real, like real people. You know what I mean? All right, yeah, so it was Luka in our first season when he averaged 41.3. Outside of that, I mean, we're talking about real competition. It goes Luka, Jordan, and then Harden. So, hey, I don't know what Luka's averaging currently in real life right now. I mean, I'm not going to check. It's only 2 weeks in. But, I mean, what did he average last season in real life? 22-23, he averaged 32. So, I mean, he could average 36, 37 this year. But he's with Kyrie, so probably not. Regardless, though, we're the 4 seed. We got Kevin Looney anyway over time. But yeah, we have somewhat of a depth, I guess. I don't know. I think we're going to lose, to be honest. Round 1 against the Spurs. Victor was out, so that's why we ended up winning that one. Rockets, hold on, 2-2, 3-2. It don't matter. This Thunder team is impossible to beat. Whoa. Shiver me timbers, bro. What the heck? How? They were definitely injured. No, they were all healthy. Did I just say shiver me timbers, bro? What am I talking about? What the heck, weirdo? Yo, that's tough, though. I'm very surprised. How do we, bro, sweeping is insane. 1-2 in game 1, then 1 point in game 2, then 1-4. Bro, every game was close besides the last one where Jaden Hardy stepped up big and had 30 for us. That's what you like to see. So we're in the finals against the Cavaliers, which that's a tough team to beat. They take game 1. Mitchell had 42. 1-1, 2-1, 2-2. 3-2, let's hop into Simcast here. And can we get Luka his first ring? Is somewhat of a close game. Actually, no, not really. We're going to a game 7. Yup. Going to a game 7 in Dallas. I'm here for it, man. Let's get it. Oh no, Derek Lively is injured. Is he still playing? No, he's out. Oh no, he's playing. We're straight. Tough it out, man. We need you. This is a closer game for sure. I can see you going down to the wire. Oh shoot. We did it. We won. Luka had 26, Hardaway with 24, Jaden with 21. Everyone came up big. And Luka wins his first ring and finals MVP, having a perfect season. And just like that, disaster no more. The Dallas Mavericks ended up getting a ring. It became more of a challenge without some of our key players, but hey, Derek Lively's panned out really well so far. And that's what would happen. Honestly, that's not what would happen at all. The reality is it would be a much sadder thing if it happened. Hopefully it never does. But hey, if you didn't know what the disaster draft was, hopefully you learned something new. And yeah, with that being said, I'll catch you guys tomorrow, man. Peace.